Hello and welcome back to my page. You're very welcome here. Like, share and comment if you enjoy these videos. It helps the algorithms out, guys, and that helps me out. So, yeah. Last Sunday, my young fella had a soccer match first of all, and after that then we drove up to Nowlan Park to the Hurling, Cork and Kilkenny. First time in Nowlan Park. It's a 2 thumbs up for me. Beautiful blend of old and new. Great facilities. Throwback there with the COVID sign. Burgeoning crowd. And yeah, they just do the simple things right. They've got a great blend between old and new. It was lashing out at Evans. Those 2 ladies were a bit of crack. Here's Ben. The guards were inside. My kids were hungry even though we brought sandwiches. So I had to get them a burger. That's what dads do. Kids were playing hurling. It's great. Now, just so you know, my GAA match coverage is available for a headline sponsor this season. It's a chance for you to align your brand or your company with my weekly coverage to a dedicated GAA audience. Contact me directly on management@corneliuspatrickosullivan.com if you have any interest. Beautiful. Whack. Cork had made 9 changes, and I think there was 2 debutants. That's French for someone who's making their debut. The first score is for Cork here is a goal, hand passed across, and in comes the maestro, the all-star. He bats it in. Now I can say this categorically. Kilkenny were unreal in this game, and it wasn't their first team. It wasn't their full strength on paper team, or so we would be led to believe. The same goes for Cork. There was 9 changes on the Cork team, and you'd be led to believe that that's not the first team. But I can tell you today, categorically, on the evidence of what I saw in this match, all 30 starters, along with the other maybe 8 or 10 subs that came on, are all there with genuine intent. They don't want to be subs. They want game time. And if you were looking on at this match yesterday as one of the players who was being, inverted commas, rested, you'd be going, fuck. It was a thrilling encounter. I cannot explain how bad the wind was. The wind was gusting. I've enhanced a lot of the images on this now, so it looks a little bit clearer, but that's just for your eyes to try and be able to enjoy it. But it was blustery and swirling, and Cork had the wind in the first half, and I felt myself that if you are going to win this game, you're going to have to be up 9, maybe 10 points at half time. But you're playing down in Nowlan Park, lads. You're playing against Kilkenny, the all-time leading All-Ireland senior hurling team in this country. They've won more All-Irelands than anyone else. That hurts my vocal cords as a Cork person saying that. But it is the facts. It's the facts of the matter, boys and girls. And they were awesome. Absolutely awesome. Hard running, right down through the middle. They took their scores. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with this year, and this wasn't their starting team. And I can tell you this now for fact, lads, it wasn't Cork's starting team as well, and we were equally as awesome. I'll tell you, there was needle in it, but there wasn't a dirty dig in it, but there was plenty of needle. They were letting each other know that, do you know what, I'm here, boy. There were some beautiful scores. Cork, I thought, played some gorgeous hurling. The way they worked it up through the lines at times was just beautiful. The defence, both cornerbacks for Cork were just so tenacious. The free taker, I tell you, not easy hitting frees with the wind. That's how bad the wind was. Here is a Cork goal chance late in the first half, and it went wide. I actually don't think it was that late. It was about middle of the second half. And Kilkenny were clinical. Here is another. This is a sensational save here. Watch this. Look, turns in, bang. Great save. Both keepers, actually, on both sides, wouldn't be the recognised starting goalkeeper. And, they certainly were busy yesterday. This guy here was making his debut for Cork. He won a free. He was outstanding. He's going to be asking questions, and I wouldn't blame him. I'm not giving away any names, lads. I never give away the names. You know the feckin' names. You don't need me to be telling you the names. I'll just give you the number. I'll give you the number. Number 5 here. What a hand pass, lads. Look at that. And see that little hand pass there by number 11? I'm going to talk about number 11 here now in a minute. All right? And this is the score of the game for me. That's the Connie Sullivan moment of the match. That's what I'm going to give that now. The Connie Sullivan moment of the match. And we'll call it, look, there's number 11 again. The Connie Sullivan magic moment of the match. The magic moment of the match. I have to come up with a new one. Last year it was choose to be extraordinary, but now it's the magic moment of the match. And number 11 for me was the standout player for Cork in a team of standout players. The goalkeeper here makes up for his mistake, but the mistake was foisted upon him. If you look back there, the ball was hit back across him. I would be suggesting that is not the way to hit the ball, lads. Look at this fella here, like a bull, tearing through. When Kilkenny ran at Cork, it actually caused us a lot of hassle. I have a podcast, Conversations with Cornelius. I've had loads of really good people on it. Check it out. Half time, there was 6 points between us. I didn't think that was enough. The sandwiches were good. Cork came out and off we went again. And 6 points I didn't think was enough. And Cork almost got a goal here. But it was a great save here by the new Cork keeper. But they were keeping in it. A great hook here. The defending in numbers. Kilkenny, I'm telling you lads, I know I'm a Cork man, right? But Kilkenny are going nowhere. This is the debutant winning a penalty, number 13, and alas, it went wide. Keeper threw the Hurley as well, so it probably should have been retaken. But look, the captain said, you know what, that's all right, boys, I need to lead by example. And that's what he did. He's not going to be dropped. These boys were a great bit of crack, taking the piss out of me. Great catch out of the air there. Now, lads, I will say this. I must admit, my phone died very soon after this. So I didn't get the very end of the game, but this is the goal by the debutant. But don't worry, I improvised, because I'm an improviser as well. As well as a comedian, I do improv. Look at this brilliant defence play here by Kilkenny, working it out, not panicking. Needle. And then Kilkenny got a goal, and it brought him right back into the game. And it was looking like, do you know what, they're going to come down the fucking line here now and take it away from us. And then number 25 was warming up, and then my phone died, so I had to watch the television late that night and see him put it into the back of the net. Thank you, Sunday game, or whatever your equivalent is.
In my own playing, I didn't play her too often, but I don't think I ever won her either. So it's just a hard place to get a result. And I suppose putting the wind and the rain today, it looked like it was going to be an even harder thing to do. But our boys dug it out there when the pressure really came on. They were to stand up. We've been practicing that kind of weather all along, so this time of year that's expected. And if you're not going to do that, you're not going to get the ball. We're hoping now in the next few weeks that the weather will pick up a bit in the ball, which will be a little bit faster and a little bit livelier, and that'll improve the hurling. But look, this time of year it's all about the weather.